What's up guys, my name is Justin and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something a little bit different. I have hinted at this previously. I am going to be doing something on Assetto Corsa, which is a game I haven't played that much. When I get on Assetto Corsa, I usually am either dicking around with like a Sauber C9 or something, a Porsche 917, something bonkers, or I'm driving one of my favorite cars on here to practice heel toe shifting, whether it be um, like a Skyline or a Supra or Mazda MX-5 Cup car I really enjoy. But we're going to do something different. I have assembled a list of a bunch of cars that we'll go through, not at this moment, to do a little bit of a test in hot lapping. I have listed, I think it's 88 cars, maybe 89 if I can't correctly count, I should say. And we're going to take them around Laguna, Seca, and Monza each to see what kind of lap times we can find and make a hot lap chart of sorts. And I'll keep track of all the times and go through them and let everybody know where each car slots in. But I'm going to give myself 2 warm-up laps or familiarize laps. And then we're going to go with 2 hot laps. So make sure I got the right car here. So we're going to do Laguna Seca and we're going to do Monza. That way, just as a bouncer, we have a track that doesn't have a lot of straightaways, a lot of different types of corners like Laguna Seca, and then that track that's basically all straightaways in modern Monza. So I have no idea how this is going to go, but we are going to start out with the Abarth 500 SS. Yeah, I'm just going to run whatever normal type of stuff I have here. I want no opponents. Gonna make sure I have no opponents. I should have no opponents, right? I don't know how to check for sure, but okay, time of day, that's all good. I don't know. Maybe I don't have something set up correctly. Anyway, so I got auto. I don't want automatic gearbox. I want manual. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to use my full heel toe if it's appropriate for the car, that type of thing. Good test. And I really have no idea what kind of thing we're going to end up with here. I think I should get unlimited laps. I don't know exactly how I have this set up based on last time I used a Assetto Corsa, which is probably quite a while ago, and I'm sure not that many people use a Assetto Corsa. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping it'll just be something that's fun. We can go through and drive a bunch of different cool cars. So get all set up here. This car is not going to be fast. I can promise you that. All right, so we're going to go with the full clutch and downshift and heel toe here just to get myself all set. No idea what we're going for here. So not the smoothest shifts of all time. This car is not that fast either. I guess we have the driving line on, but that's fine. I do know my way around here very, very well from my iRacing PCC days, of course, in the Pontiac Solstice, which isn't exactly like this, but a similar enough car to, know where everything is and where you kind of need to put yourself. As we're going to see here in future episodes, which will come out in the coming days, weeks, and months as we go, it'll probably take, I don't know, maybe like 6 months to get through all the cars list I have. But anyways, as we go, you will see more and more that I prefer cars that are either really slow or really fast. Some of these street cars are not going to be my forte necessarily, so we'll see what we got. We're going to count this, I guess, as one of our practice laps, and then we'll do one more practice lap and then 2 hot laps to see what our best time is. Go up to 4th here. Break at the top of the crest, see if we can get it stopped. Fair enough. Pretty good there. A little bit of overshoot on turn in, it's fine. I'll leave it 3rd here, break at the 200-meter board. This car does not handle that well. I forgot this car is front-wheel drive, if I'm not mistaken, too, so. This doesn't feel like it shifts very smoothly. I know it's definitely not a race car or anything like that. This will go in the street car category, of course, but. Alright, we'll do one more warm-up lap here and then 2 time laps. And we'll get down a lap time for this track. We'll probably only need 1. We'll just take 1 hot lap at Monza. 1 and 1, because otherwise we'll be here forever. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do 1 warm-up lap and 1 hot lap for everything, just keep it fair. because Monza's going to be a really, really long track in some of these cars. So, I mean, hell, this is a long track in some of these cars. So, I don't want to be here all day. Don't know if third gear is what I want there. I might want second. We'll see. We'll try second next time. If it's really bad, we'll just die. Oh, the understeer is killer. I do want third gear through there, though. Decent upshift there. That was okay through there. I'm worried about using second because I know it's nothing's gonna work if I use second. So. There we go. Just about get through there. Hope we can do under 2 minutes, but who knows. I'll leave it in third here. Try that this time, just about get the thing stopped and turned in. Alright. This thing is definitely slower than my Camaro, that's for sure. Which is kind of sad, but not entirely unexpected. Okay, final corner here at Laguna, and we'll start our flying lap. I think I have enough of a guide as to where I need to be for this to be a fair test, and obviously we won't have any comparisons. This will be the baseline for all the cars that'll come after this, so here we go. Use the old Pontiac trick here and hug driver's left. Use some of that curve. Thing stopped, a little bit of understeer there through the center, but we get it turned back in nicely. Up to third. That's the best we've gone through there. Still not entirely sold on third gear, but we'll make it work. It's fine. There we go. Up to fourth. Spot the brake marker again just before 200. Turned it nice, just about to get the apex. We use all this exit curb. See if we can float in through here really hard. Leave it in third. Turned it nice and early. Must have gotten through there as well. Might run out of gear up here actually. But on the chip, all kinds of squirrely on entry there. A little bit of cut track, but not too bad. So we float in over the hill, just about get the thing to cut in. Made it so far, a couple corners left. Turn car. We're good. One more corner, we can do it. Look, our 200 meter again. One downshift. Nice turn in, a little bit early on the turn in, but that's okay, we'll make it work. And up to the line, so this is going to be our timed lap. Hopefully we can beat that 152.8. We do 151.131, so I will take a sec here as we're getting slowed up and write that down on the chart. I gotta find the right page, so this is a street car. Alright, Abarth 500 SS 151.131. That's a lot of ones. Okay, so obviously that's the benchmark. So we are going to go and we are going to do the same exact thing. Load up at Monza. Yep, new lap record. I'm not shocked because I'd never run a lap in that car before, and honestly I probably never will again. Okay, so new Monza. I say new Monza because of course it's Monza with all the chicanes and stuff, not classic Monza or anything like that, although that is a thing on this game. So get this all set here. It will go obviously first. Abarth 500 SS. Alright, again, I'm not even going to mess with setups or anything like that, nothing crazy, just whatever the car comes with. We may have to look at that differently on some of the race cars. High downforce, low downforce. We'll see how undrivable they are. Apparently I have pit limiter on. I guess I didn't realize realize that. This is going to be a pretty long lap again here, so we're just going to do this out lap and then, well, no, we'll do a true warm-up lap, otherwise we're not going to have any idea where to brake for turn. Of course, this track is pretty terrifying. I also realized I have not driven this track in Assetto Corsa ever. I drove the historic one when I was driving the Sauber C9 and the Porsche 917, just messing around with crazy turbo panzer and stuff like that to have some fun, but never like taking a Ferrari Formula 1 car here or anything. Hint, hint, that'll be down the line on the future episodes. I'm probably going to leave stuff like the McLarens, the Ferraris, the Porsches, more towards later on in this list, just because I'm sure that's more of what people want to see, not me driving this car. This car is kind of not exactly the most fun car in the world, so it's a fun little car, but it's definitely not exactly thrilling to wrestle this thing around a big track like Monza, so we'll see. Actually, that brake marker I used there for the second chicane was pretty good. We'll leave third there. That seems to work okay. A lot of runoff here at Lesmo 1. Down to Lesmo 2, we'll brake at 75 meters or so. That was actually probably, honestly, a little bit too early. We are going to understeer out and use all the runoff, though. But we made it. We'll need fourth gear up here. Get that nice and smooth. I enjoy this. I'm hoping this will be a good series. Like I said, I have a bunch of cars lined up to do, so give me a lot of nice content to be able to use. Hopefully it's enjoyable to watch for everybody else, intermixed with some iRacing stuff that I'll have coming up, as well as another series that'll debut probably not too long after this video goes up, so keep an eye out for that as well. And hopefully it's enjoyable for everybody. So down now, super long straightaways here. It's going to feel like it's a day. Parabolica, the final corner, and then we'll have one more, I guess, warm-up lap of sorts, and then a flyer. We may even need a fifth gear down the front stretch. That hadn't occurred to me. We haven't used it yet. Didn't use it at Laguna. Get off the last corner well. Under the bridge, cross start finish, start our warm-up lap. No DRS in this car. I don't even know if the Assetto Corsa has the capability for DRS, but if it did, we are going to be able to keep it fourth. I thought we might need third. Break at 150. It's very much too early, but that's okay. Probably didn't need first gear there, but that's okay. Interesting that we use more gear into Ascari than we do down the front stretch. It's kind of interesting to me. I don't know if there's a little bit of a downhill there or something that's affecting the car as well. But we'll see. So I'd like the brake marker I used here last time. See if I can do a similar thing here. Just to get the car in there, you can use a good amount of curve in this car, of course, being a street car. There we go. Just get the thing turned in. Beautiful. Lesmo 1, nice. Brake at about 70 meters this time for Lesmo 2. See how that works. A little better that time. I could probably even attack a little more if I was braver. We'll see. Wait for the upshift here. Fourth gear. 100 miles an hour there on the speedo. This is going to be a super long lap. We're going to be at like 2 minutes 30 or something when we flying, just bonkers. But we'll use this Marshall here on the right. Just about get the thing stopped a little bit too deep in there. Might have backed up just slightly to help with this corner as well. Use all of that rumble strip. This car will take it. I don't think I have like race simulation damage on or anything either. I don't recall. So this, again, this is not scientific in any means. It's a chance for me to drive a variety of different cars. Hopefully it's enjoyable. And just as a pure comparison type thing, it's not going to be, you know, the end all be all. That is the clutch bill, just the brake bill entirely there. Got the clutch, but thankfully we managed to grab it. Realized when nothing happened that I missed the missed the pedal that I wanted. So, all right, we'll start our flyer here. We'll see what we got for a lap time at Monza. 2:31. We might be able to get under 2:30. I thought it would be a tall task, but I run a really nice lap here, maybe. I don't remember where we broke the last couple times anyways, so. Second gear definitely at the bottom of that rev range there, but worked out well enough, I guess. You gotta remember that for a SCAR, we gotta brake a little bit before Marshall do, so we'll use the same marker down here. I think it was 100 meters. Nothing crazy. Here we go. Chuck the thing in there. Direction change is good. A lot of sausage curve, but we made it. Up to third as we head down to Lesmo 1. Just about get through there. Lesmo 2 will brake at 70 again, just be a little scarier. A little more aggressive on corner speed and turn in, use all the runoff. Up to fourth. For our dude, pretty easy to see wearing all orange, even though we need to back up a little bit from where he is. Turned in a little bit better there, used some more racetrack again. Slight lift there just for the direction change. Back across a lot of curve again, didn't use quite as much runoff that time. To fourth, and we'll try to use the right pedal, or I should say the middle pedal, the correct pedal for Parabolica here this time. Right up against the top of fourth gear, it's fine. Braking just about 100 meters, get the thing wound up. Probably could have carried more speed through there, but it's tough because it is front traction limited, being front wheel drive, and, you know, it's fine. Shortcut this as much as we can, right across the white line, and the lap time is 2:29.25. So we did get under 2:30 around Monza, which is good. 2:29.253. So obviously, without any comparison lap times, that's all we got. So yeah. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm hoping this will be a successful thing. We can kind of continue to see how stuff stacks up. So don't know exactly what the next episode will be. Hopefully something a little bit faster than this. We'll see what we got as far as options. But yeah, that was good fun. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. It is genuinely fun for me to get to drive different cars like this, and I'm hoping it'll be a good series that people enjoy. So make sure you tune in for the next one. It'll probably go up in just a handful of days. But, you know, something not too long, you know, a nice 18 minutes. Some of these faster cars will probably be like 15 minutes, but we'll see how I want to plan it out. So thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, bye.